Okay, well, since we're on the clock here, I haven't really made any. I think I'm just gonna go aesthetically. We're not. I guess it could effectively knock someone back, which is kind of the same thing as this, so it's not as great. This is a pulled shot here, which is kind of versus a pulled shot or a push shot. This would actually do damage. I'm gonna really cry about the damage, I'm sure. But they have the mechs, the Vex have like 6 or 8 HP in the final map, so we're not going to do any effectiveness against that. We are going to try to not leave the island though, so we're going to sell this for 1. I mean, it's effectively wasting 1, but then we're going to buy this, and I think I think we are actually going to get this, and then someone could use. I think I'm actually going to do this because, I mean, this would be really nice, but we're going to keep this guy, centralized, and hopefully not use him. But she actually has to have, she's going to be the crucial character, hopefully, on this fight, and you're going to just be knocking back and. Oh yeah, and then we're going to try this Vec. I've never actually used this. I'm not sure the effectiveness on this last island, which is the final. I believe this is the final. We can actually go now, yeah, to the final island, which is what we're going to do. I don't think we can actually save the game. Yeah, so it's just a do or die. Yeah, we can save and quit. I guess we could actually technically do a backup, but I haven't done that yet, so. This is an Iron Man! Effectively, this game does become an Iron Man. Anyway, so we're going to do the Volcanic Hive, the last stand. You may complete the final mission at any point after securing 2 corporate islands. The difficulty mission scales to your current progress. So here it is. We're going to do this. And then yeah, so we get a lot of this water tiles. If it's massive, you can't knock them in, but we're going to try. Let's see, I need a shot on these. Like, yeah, so that's good down here. We can push you that way. You could be effectively pulled maybe here, and then you're going to be a teleporter. Yeah. I think there's going to be a volcano which is going to spew, I think, along this route, which would include these guys. I don't think any of these are massive. Oh, you're just an alpha. Are you massive? No, alpha. Yeah. I think there is one alpha. Anyway, so, yeah, so we're just, the goal is to, so you can look at their HP. So this is 2, maybe an acid and a flame would kill them. Yeah, for these 2, but this guy's definitely wants to, depends kind of, I guess you can sort of convince them where you want to go. Wow. The pull of the effectiveness, I guess I could back up and pull them. Anyways, let's check it out. So I hope you've been enjoying this. There's tons of extra things I could be doing in the next, yeah, here they are. Oh, these are the buildings. Effectively the buildings, but they are, and here's the actual things we could actually, what's the timing on all this? Oh yeah, everybody's just gonna, yeah, could you just sort of, I could pull them and teleport them. I could shoot them. Shoot him this way. But it doesn't actually knock him in the direction we want. Okay, so what's the blah 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 environment? Huh. Could effectively come here. Wait, no, I couldn't. Wow. Okay, about that. I was saying I could effectively come here. Yes, talking about that one movement. Speaking of one movement, like one movement here, and these guys are no longer a problem. Okay, so then you would be the only person to deal with, and then I could effectively just go here, and then swap. Oh, what's my swap potential? I don't think I can swap that far. Yeah, because that's kind of what I want to do. Or I could drink them. of was hoping this would actually do a push. If this did a push, which is, honestly, this really needs a buff. It just makes these really hard. But if this did a push here, then I could actually, you know, teleport him there. Yeah. So, you know what? I could actually. Oh no, I couldn't. Oh darn. Yeah, here's another example of if I was here. Sure. You're gonna shoot down, and you're gonna shoot that way. Hmm. Oh, we have 4 turns of this. Woo! Yeah, so it's effectively 2 maps, and that's it. So this should be under an hour, I hope. So 4 hours to complete this run through. How am I going to deal with you? Now, I could effectively like go here and teleport this guy or this person. Probably this one. So technically wouldn't matter. I'm thinking about something. No, I can go here. Oh, but I'm leaving this building damage. Do we care about grid damage at this point? Oh, we have grid defense, by the way. Because we got 2 characters with grid defense. Yeah, 6 pilot bonus. Oh, we could actually have increased this more, I think. Oh yeah, well it has a 27% chance to resist. And then if it takes 2 out, that's pretty bad. Anyways, I'm thinking if I go here, I can swap here and then shoot this guy into there. Yeah. Wait, can I do that? Yeah, I can do anybody I want. I do like this, protecting these 2 buildings. But it's just not really long-term beneficial. Am I? Wait. Can I? You here. You here. That would be first, right? It puts you way out of position. That gives me 2 buildings attacks, which is, well, I could actually save 1. No, I could not. Anyways, I could swap this guy, the boss leader here. Taking care of the boss leader is actually kind of really crucial. And then I could pull him back 1. It would put him sort of in danger, but the environment happens first. Yeah. Enemy actions, and then in this environment, so this spews lava, which it would just basically be dropping him into lava. Could essentially do this. Oh no, I need you to do this. Honestly, this is most effective because it gives me yeah. Well, then I would have to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. Woo, baby! It's gonna be over real quick, isn't it? Well, there's only 2 maps, so I'm gonna take my time. There's about 10 turns, 10, 12 turns. Yeah. Yeah. So shield that. We could teleport this guy where? Teleport this guy somewhere. Wait, can I teleport this guy? Oh! Why, hello! Oh no, I'm just 1 short, ain't I? Oh. That would have been so effective. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, so, well, like, okay, so this guy moving here and shielding these buildings and then taking care of this guy would affect it, but then, and then this guy would put a little bit of damage on these 2, which isn't great. Yeah. pulling this guy up would stop the spawn as well. And then... Oh, I could actually just do this. Yeah, there we go. Pull this guy up. Oh, this actually might be better. What would you do? I don't like that, but... I can't... Oh, man. Yeah, these two would be swapping would be awesome, because if I got this guy here and shot him, I knew I should have taken that movement speed. Anyways, get this guy here, I could have shot him, and then that would actually protect this shot. I mean, it's a 27% chance, but, you know, it's like, why risk it? We have a lot of rounds to go. Anyway, so we do have found an effective way to use my teleporter to take out this guy. Yeah. I mean, this would dunk this person, so that would be... You know, we could, Oh, you know, I actually have a different idea. Okay, okay. Oh, no, but that wouldn't work. I was thinking I could use this guy to pull this person here, which would effectively take him out, teleport this guy here, swap here, and then shoot this guy up here, but somehow I have to... If I swap these two, it wouldn't be horrible. It's not as effective. If I swap this guy, I don't know what it's called. If I swap this guy, he stops him, and then I could shoot this guy forward, and he'll take block the spawn. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 to deal with. And hopefully they'll pick a better spot, basically. I mean, it's not great because I can't deal with 3 with the 3 I have. Could effectively do this, but and then shield them and then swap that dude. What's the swapping potential of this guy? Could swap him to here. And swapping this guy would be probably better. Do you guys actually move? No, I don't think you move. So I was thinking if I could swap them there, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, just... No. Just like one more. Yeah, one more and I could swap him into the water. Trying to think of some way to get this guy or this guy. This guy moved up, but this guy moved over here. Or this Vec move over here. Because that would effectively give me a get me out of it, and I could dunk this guy. Yeah, I can't dunk him there. If I could dunk him here or here, then I could shoot this guy up using this. You know, it'd be really nice right now, that flame attack. Which is probably where I would have put it. And you know, it'd also be really nice having Vex Ions. You know, that'd be nice as well. I'm sure we're gonna see one here eventually, and then be like, "Oh my God, kill it! Explode on death." Yeah, that's not gonna be helpful. The other thing too, I was thinking like I can't put these guys on a path of attacking each other. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, no, not you. I mean, if the effective move is to pull that guy here or shield these two buildings, but I have to sort of do that. And wait, what's the? Oh, it's 2 power. I was thinking if this is 1 power, I could take a 27% shot at 1 power. If this gets hit, it's not. It's 1 damage, but I think. Oh, it actually tells me. Oh, that wouldn't actually. It wouldn't be horrible. Are we gonna start burning grid power? I mean, if I did that, then I wouldn't have to worry about him. I'd take a 27% chance to miss, which is pretty low. But then I could actually dunk this guy, and then swap this guy. Oh no, I couldn't. Oh, I couldn't effectively pull him. You know, I think. Oh, you know what? Oh, I guess I would have to do it either way. You know, I was talking about this shield on this person for this effect. I mean, I guess either way, it would be a kind of a problem wherever I put it on. Well, you know, we could actually. Can I do that? Why can't I shoot that? What's the deal there? If I did that, this actually we prevent a spawn there. I could either shield these two buildings or shield these two. I mean, these are two effectiveness, but. Honestly, if I do that, then I can have him take the damage after already taking a shot. Like, so if I come here, take the shot, swap him, and then swap him. Oh, but I actually need you to shield this as well. So I could swap you. No, I'm gonna still be done with 4. It's gotta be something. You know, I've watching these videos are kind of frustrating for me. So hopefully you guys enjoying this. Where are we at? We're at 15 minutes. We haven't even taken one single move. But you know, it's you know, eventually you're like, oh hey, you see this perfect move that, you know, as you're watching, you're like, oh my god, do this and that, move to E. Oh, we don't have the. Here, let me turn that option on. The chess options. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now you can say, hey, move, Bethany, move D5 to BC3, and bam, you're done. Okay, so I mean, we have two options. Get rid of this guy. Yeah, through this shield drop here. Yeah. Okay, we get rid of someone. We'll take a 27% shot on a building. We could also protect the building, hit these two guys, and teleport him out of there. So we could take no damage and have to deal with 5 people. Yeah, 5 people next time. Including hopefully one Vex sign, which is probably not what we want to see. I wish I could pause the videos and think of a strategy. Okay, sorry, I know I'm just now. I'm starting to think here. OBS, I don't think OBS has a pause feature. That's one thing I've noticed about OBS. I can stop the video and then try to splice them together, but that's nah. Okay. Let's come up with something ingenious. What would be, yeah, like this guy, one guy taking these two out would be amazing. You know, actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, no. I was thinking if I use this guy right here. Okay, so if I move, yeah, see, I can't do that. I was thinking if I could get this guy here, which I could do with a pole here, and then I could teleport him to there. So then this Vec at G2 or G4, wherever this is, this Vec up here would actually be pulled back and teleported, which would effectively take him out as well. But that's 2 moves to take him out. Which is actually ironic because the reason I thought about it is because I could shield these two buildings and then have these other two mech deal with this guy. Wait, can I actually? Oh my god. I think I just figured it out. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. It effectively takes out a mech. Oh, you know, oh yeah. If we could do this, we would actually be in a much better spot. But what we have to do is this. We're gonna shield this. Okay, this actually doesn't matter, so let's not do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here and swap this guy. Oh, you know, actually, I could either stop a mech or kill him. Either way. Okay, well, this is actually quite... Let me... Is there some other way to do this? Yeah, because if we swap to C4, we can have the acid guy dunk him. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 to deal with instead of 5. And then we could protect the buildings with the shields. Okay, that's probably the best thing I could think of, and hope that they'll have. I think these are actually open up lava, and so if they move anywhere closer, it gives us more options. I think that's going to be okay. That's going to be our options. We come here, swap this guy. We actually have a reset as well. We only have one, and then we can come and dunk this guy right here. Yeah. Yeah, so that effectively takes him out. And then we could come here, and shield this. Yeah. Yeah, so it makes, you know, it gives us 1, 2, 3. It would be nice if we could have blocked the spawn. If we could have charged the shield from here, that would have been something, but we couldn't. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. Yeah, see that there's the lava we could have used. We still can use it, and there'll be more spawning here, so we'll have better opportunities, and hopefully there'll be a... No, there isn't. One big problem is this guy, though. He's yeah, the flying dude can't be convinced. Oh, that's actually great because we can just shoot this guy back. Oh, you're not great, but maybe. Wow, we have a lot of... Okay, so we could shoot this guy back right away. That's excellent. Yeah, so he'll take him out and break us free. It's not a big deal. We could actually reshield this guy again, maybe. And then what? Oh, and then we could swap somewhere. Swap these two, maybe? We could actually swap, you know, this two. If we could move here, we could swap this, and then that would give us this freedom to do whatever we wanted here. What's your movement? Now, all we have to do is survive the fight. I think we're actually on an upswing here. Can you? No. I mean, the only thing you can effectively do is swap this guy to here. And then you could reshield these two. I mean, that's actually, it's much simpler. It's not, let's see, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And we effectively take out this person. If we, let's see. Oh yeah. I think I'm hoping these abilities reset during the next battle. I think that's the case, but I'm not sure. Okay, so these guys are free. We could swap you. We could swap you, but then I'm not sure what you would want to do. I mean, you're kind of set up perfectly here. We could, you wouldn't be able to get, I don't think you'd be able to get to here, which to do this. Honestly, this is probably, so yeah, like just knocking C4 into this B4 acid, takes him out. We're effectively sort of shielding these buildings again and preventing this guy from spawning. Are you massive? No, you're just an alpha firefly. You're not massive either. Yeah, massive would hamper my ability. This really is frustrating. It's like I want to knock these guys into this F and D river water, but it's like I can't because they're constantly attacking these buildings. Let's see. Is there anything else we could do? Honestly, you're a problem because you're um, freezing me. We can't convince them to attack each other. I think, well, technically I could just move. I mean, really, oh, you know, I could actually just do this. And then what? Teleport, and then I could teleport someone. Who, what, where, how? Can I? Oh, you know what? Aha! I have it! One better. Yeah. Oh no, but you need a shield. Darn. Darny darn darn darn. I was thinking if I move here, no, how would this work? I was thinking I could get one of you to here, basically teleport F1, teleport someone to F1 and knock him out. Yeah, that's not going to be effective. I mean, the only other option is to teleport here, teleport G1 to F1. And it's what we're effectively going to do. And then knock this guy out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe shield the buildings a third time. I think we could do it. Whether that would be effective or not. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we're good. And it could technically take this guy out here. But I'm not sure what the effectiveness of the acid would be. And part of it is with the acid person wouldn't be able to knock G1 into F1, which is kind of the pro play. Oh, actually, wait. You know what the pro play is? Bam! That's the pro. I didn't realize I was standing on a volcanic projectile. Ha ha! Yeah, that's a pro. Oh, well, we're still getting effectively 4 people. But, yeah. We're still effectively getting 4 people, but taking another person out. I mean, it would be more experience, but I don't think it matters at this point. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, yeah, if we get that. Yeah, look at that! Yeah! Everybody got that, whatever that is. This is probably really, really bad. What did we get? Was it worth it? Oh god, I don't even see what's going on. Oh. Yeah. Get out of there! Oh, man. So we'll effectively do 1 damage to all friendly... Wait. 1 friendly units. Okay, that seems weird. It should say all enemy units. But hey, whatever. Because that means we'll effectively do... where's the attack order? Enemy actions? Cyan Tentacles. Whew! Yeah, so we're essentially going to take... Everybody's going to essentially take 1 damage. Which, spoiler alert, I can't take that. Okay, so what are we at here? Can we shield 1 more time? Cool. Okay, you're not... yeah, so we could, what, teleport? Teleport you. Wow. You know, this is, not great. We could essentially knock this guy off. It's kind of ironic. And then you're no longer a target. then we could, honestly, I think that's just it. You're taking care of yourself. You're just here through this action, through the acid of B3 to B4. Bam, bam, bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Could also do this, actually. And then teleport him there. I mean, that sort of gives you a problem, but... You know, that would actually save, Can we... What are we talking here? Okay, so, I mean, like, this is kind of, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I would have to pull... Pull you up into... I shoot you into here, pull you up into there. Oh, emerging... Yeah, emerging happens on phase 7, so everybody would take 1 damage. I think they heal? It'd be really handy if they heal. Yeah, this Cyan ability is not that amazing. You know, we could actually come here and teleport. Yeah. Come here, teleport. Shoot him up, so this guy would die through the fire attack. Yeah, no one would take the tentacle damage, which is probably better for me. Good for them, bad for me. You could come up here and effectively take out the crab, knocking him up. The only problem would be what? You, but you could eventually shield. So that's 1, 2 taken out. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Can't believe we took out that alpha crowd. I mean, I suppose, but yeah, because we teleported him up here or something. You're fine. You're dead. It would be handier if we could emerge you, but that's not going to be effective in damage. Oh, we could actually do this as well. This would actually be so much more effective. Yeah, I think we're going to actually take the damage. Yeah, because we could actually do this. So we knock this guy, this crab into the water, the acid, technically. Teleport this guy, so we have no damage here. This guy will just attack thin air. He'll block, so we'll have 1, 2, 3 on our final attack. Yeah, that's actually probably the most effective thing I can think of. I mean, we're all going to take 1 damage, but I'm really hoping I can heal after the fact. Yeah, so there. And I'm really hoping you'll be, bam. Yeah, water and Vec don't mix. And then, I mean, +2, this guy will take 1 damage. It's not going to be effective, but yeah. I mean, the only other thing, we could have teleported this guy into the flame and protected this, but it would have had 1, 2, 3, 4 left. It's actually not horrible, but I'm really hoping we can heal the damage between attacks. Though you're actually going to die. Yeah, you're going to take 1 damage from our effect, and then you'll die on the, yeah, so it's only 2 people. Well, it's actually much more effective, but only for 3 points of damage. Yeah, see, they're taking their damage. You're going to take your emerging damage. Yeah, right there. So now we only have 2 people. Wow. And they're, you know, they could be totally eliminated through... Oh, yeah. Like, well, I would have to do a pull there, maybe. Oh, yeah. So we do a pull here. Yeah, this is actually... Teleport here. Yeah, and I think that's environmental damage that happens first. So this is a projectile. And same with this one. And effectively, you could actually heal. You know, it's kind of ironic. Well, maybe not. Oh, we can actually choose who we heal? You full health? Oh, you just lost your shield. I think I'm gonna heal this person. Is that effectively what that's doing? Do I have to choose myself? Oh, looks like I have to choose myself. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so you'll die to the volcanic damage, you'll die to the volcanic damage, we're fine. And we won't take that damage because of the volcano. Go first. So, the ineffective team can't kill anything has now wiped out 6 or 8 Vect in one single round. Incoming seismic activity, brace yourselves! Incoming under an hour. You guys should be shocked. This will actually be pretty awesome. We'll get, hopefully, yeah, we have to defeat all of that. And, come on, I don't know if they'll... Sending down power pylons. Keep them operational. Yeah, well, that's bad. Yeah. Yeah, the Renfield bomb. Okay, so we have to protect, so let's see. Yeah, so this has to survive. Oh, yes, please, please, right there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect, too. Okay, I'm not sure if that's good, but... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we can come here. Oh, yeah, well, that actually... Oh, yeah, we did get a heal. Yeah, everybody healed. Oh, no, oh, you're a teleporter. That's not great. I could actually teleport you and have you do that, but this is actually really effective as well. We could actually pull you. Yeah, that actually would be really... Oh, but then you're in trouble. Okay, so we're talking about the fact that we can come down here, acid shot you, which is the first thing I saw. Which, are you oh, wait, no, no. Are you... Come on. Are you massive? Oh, you're massive. Oh, but you're, Oh, behaves like water, but inflicts fire on surviving enemies. So, I mean, essentially, you would, we could just shield death, and you would take the damage from there. But we could have, I mean, we could knock him into there. Oh, yeah, this would actually kill any unit. So we could actually teleport 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Could actually just do something like, you know, you can actually shoot this back. I think with the acid, you could shoot this back and it would move it here to be kind of out of the way. You can teleport you, or you can, I can pull him out of the way with this, and then shoot this guy over here, and then I could teleport this guy into this guy. Oh, you know what I could actually do? Shoot this guy this way? Yeah, he's only taking 1 damage, but you're... Oh, I think you're only a, what's your attack? It's only just a single attack, okay. I mean, teleporting this guy here should wipe him out through the falling rock, which is environmental, which should kill him. So, I mean, that is super, super effective, taking this guy out. If I shot him back, like I was thinking, I think he would only take the lava damage and just be like, hey, I'm totally cool. Which is kind of unfortunate. But this kills anything instantly. I could shoot him back and teleport him here, but that's kind of 2 moves for 1. And then, so I could essentially... I could actually shoot this guy over here by 1, 2. Like, if I shoot him up or down, it's kind of effective. And then, yeah. What else could we do? Can't go, I mean, well, we need to unblock him through this attack. And, you know, we need to free him. We need to pull him to here to pull him out of this, and then he can move here and teleport, I'm assuming. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's really awesome. That's kind of why I knew this squad would do pretty good on this one, because there's so many environmental hazards and crazy things that we could actually do pretty cool things. Too bad I couldn't get you on a, like a tile. But essentially I have 1, 2, 3, 4 to deal with. God, too bad I couldn't get this too. Couldn't get like this guy to here, because then I could pull him up and then teleport him to there. But taking this guy out would be like, look at how much. I mean, I have people that you can get people that take these guys out pretty effectively on this level of the game, but yeah. Let's pull this to here. It would effectively break that out. Here, let me. Oh no, I have to move you. This is. I wish I could sort of move him here. Wait, can I? Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna. So I have to move this guy first. Thinking like here would actually be better, because then hopefully he'll. Yeah, this is kind of clumped up area, so if I push him this way, effectively would get rid of that. But yeah, we could actually move. Yeah, we could. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have a reset, so if I do something horrible, so the idea is that this guy, the Firefly, is going to move E1 or well E4 to F4 with this. Yeah, and then just protect the building. This guy's actually going to pull this guy out of danger, which then gives me an opportunity to come here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, swap with that, which, yeah, it would technically kill the Renbon. I'm pretty sure this kills killing any enemy, so he would eventually die instantly. Yeah, so, and then this guy is bad, but I can't deal with him. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. But then the main boss is gone. And it's like, whew. Yeah, so, splat. 6 XP. XP. It would have been nicer to sort of, place these in better positions, but as such, he didn't even give me a nice little... Oh, that's not cool. You weren't the teleporter dude, because that would be a lot of craziness. But yeah, I think we could actually do this, but yeah, that's not effective. Again, you're sort of, let's see, what are you? You're a fire and forget. Yeah, it goes straight down is the problem. Okay, well, we need you. Oh, you know what we could do? Can I get there? One more movement, I could kill this person. We could effectively, how much damage do you do? What's your turn order? Oh, it's pretty manipulative, but not great. Yeah, we could knock this guy back. Yeah. We could actually shield both of these. Knock this guy back. We could actually dunk this dude. Okay, so we could dunk this dude. We could dunk... No, we couldn't do... Yeah. Yeah, dunking this dude would actually be somewhat helpful. You're bad. And you're bad. Too bad we couldn't do something about that. I mean, we could shoot this guy back, but then how would we take care of this guy? Mostly it's just, we could just easily just, hash out our grid power and not, wipe people out that way. Man, I always like, does she have her movement? Can I see that? Doesn't really say. It's like, Yeah, I knew like movement, like stuff like that, because I can't. If I can move her here, I could swap this guy out and give this guy freedom, and then he could, start doing stuff, on his own without having to, be worried about this guy. Um, yeah, yeah. Taking this person out would be really amazing because then I'd have this Firefly, because I could dunk him in E1. Um, oh, and actually, you're. Oh no. Oh, I'm like, oh. Oh yeah, so this is actually this will die. This will turn into, so you have to move. I mean, you don't have to move, but technically. Mm-hmm. Too bad I couldn't swap you in here. There's not anything I could do with turn order. Let's see, what are we talking about here? 2 would go first. How much damage did you? 1. Yeah, you're doing 1 point of damage. Which I'm gonna, yeah. Great. Well, I mean, essentially, I could pull this guy into here, and he would wipe this guy out on turn 3. Yeah, but you would need to shield. Yeah, that wouldn't work. You couldn't sit here to protect it, so you could hit one. You'd hit 1 point of damage here, which isn't great. What else could I do? Pull him this way. Yeah, but he would still shoot. Okay, so the effective problems are this guy standing on a death tile. This guy, if I pull this guy back, which is great, but he's not actually concerned except that he's blocking this guy, and you can't do anything effectively to protect you. You could do that. I could take one. I could actually do this, and well, no, then I couldn't move, right? Yeah. I could actually come here and swap, and then he could move freely, which actually isn't horrible because, yeah, I swapped this guy, but I couldn't swap him here. But then I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I could then come over here, shoot this guy here, or can I actually? No, I couldn't do that. I should probably block something maybe, if nothing else. I could pull the Ren Bomb somewhere. Too bad I couldn't get here. I could pull, that would be kind of the most effective way to protect it. Yeah. Like, is there any way to just completely negate this guy? Yeah, if I could move here, which I've determined I can't. If I could move, oh wait, no. If I could move this guy here, which is, why can't I do that? That would actually be quite effective as well. I could swap this guy here, wipe him out. I could swap, yeah, but yeah, see, you two are kind of, I shield this and I get 2 protections there. And then, yeah, the problem is you need to pull this guy away. If this guy was actually, why is this guy not, if this guy was 2, this would actually effectively kill this guy, and then I could just shield this, or, yeah. Come on, only 3 moves, we can do it. Well, at least I'm talking a lot. Yeah, that's positive YouTube things. Are we good? Yeah, we're good on the volume and everything. Sorry, let me give this a couple more things here. I mean, it's effectively beat the game. It's just a matter of how much perfection. See, if I swap this guy, he's dead. Shoot this guy back, give him good. I pull this guy out of here, though? Yeah, he has to actually move. I mean, that's kind of the #1 priority here, is this guy has to move or he's dead. And the only 2 effective ways for him to do that is to shoot this guy back, which it would actually not move him. It would just do 1 damage, and he would free him, but he would not be able to move. Why can't I just pull this guy by 2? Be really effective. I don't think, even if I shielded this guy, he would completely die. I wonder if you would actually, a shield would protect you. A shield from these 2 would be, well, it would come up and then you would get hit by 3 people, so that wouldn't be good. Thinking this guy would be actually pretty awesome, but then these 2 are sort of free to do whatever they want. And they're only effectively taking, well, I guess they could effectively take out this power supply. And they have a 27% chance. And we have, what, 5 more shots. Wow. I could technically go here and teleport. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, and then I could actually, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then you're actually blocking a spawn. Yeah, that's actually, oh, you're actually blocking the, no, I'm not blocking the spawn. Oh, this is actually the most effective method here. Yeah, this is actually the most effective. I could actually even shield this too. Could I? Yeah, I could totally shield this as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the most effective, actually. I block 1 spawn. He takes some damage. He's gonna die because I'm gonna push him here. These 2 are ineffective. Oh, it's only 1 shielded, though. That's a slight problem. So what could I do instead? Well, I could actually do... I don't think I can get anywhere effectively. Too bad you weren't like swapped or something, because you could take out this guy. Could like, you know. It's actually, well, I was thinking I could come here, but that's actually only 1 damage. Which, well, yeah, I could actually swap him and go bam, bam, bam. I think it only goes bam, bam. I mean, effectively, he would die, and then he could shield, and then, you would be dead because you couldn't move. Okay, so one of the most effective things I've seen so far is this. Or interesting, because it gets this guy to here, frees this guy to move, and then puts this guy into a block, and he just attacks D1. The problem there is... no, I was thinking I could either... Problem here is like, you 2 people are gonna take, you know, I need 2 shields on this, because you're taking 2 hits. I'm assuming it would go bam, knock out the shield, bam, take the hit. Okay, I almost have this. I could swap you and you, that would, well, you'd be dying from the environmental damage. You know, it should go first. Honestly, I think this is the better play. The only concern I have... You know what? Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. This is the play. Oh, wait, no, crap. Sorry. I was thinking if I have this guy move here, which he could actually tank, and he would be shielded from this guy. He could actually tank this, but then this guy would be free to attack that, which isn't great. The idea would be to shove him down or shove him into it. Shove him into it would probably be better, because he would die from that. So then I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy would be blocking this. But the problem here is I'd have to, I think I'm just going to take the 1 damage. It's moves the game along. It doesn't take 5 billion years, and it's only 1 damage, and there's a 27% chance. Yeah. We're not trying to perfect the grid, or it doesn't give us any gold or. Okay, I think that's going to be it. That's part of the plan. There's probably a better way to do this, but yeah. No, too bad this guy can't die, because he's going to be a problem later on. You're free to do whatever you want now. So you could come down here. Yeah, but that doesn't actually get me any kills. Like, this actually gets me a kill. Like knocking this Firefly, I believe. Yeah, knocking the Firefly from E4 to D4 would eventually knock him out. And then I could shield this for 1. Anything you could do to sort of prevent that from being more? But you could actually, no, you couldn't. I was thinking you could pull this guy up here, but that's not going to happen. Too bad I couldn't. What's the effectiveness of this? Yeah, it's not really what we want. And that's not what we want. Sure. Oh no, you wouldn't do anything. Sorry, I'm just trying to round out my ideas here. Taking that fire thing and just moving here and going BAM! Take out this guy and, hurt this guy and then maybe shield. Too bad I couldn't, take someone else out effectively. If I could sort of somehow get here and pull this guy up. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay, I'm sorry, I know. It's just, why can't I do, this doesn't actually do 2. And this would do nothing, but yeah. Okay, let's play this out, and then we'll yeah. Because you'll die through the tentacles. I could actually pull. Yeah, that would only. Yeah. I was thinking I could pull one of these guys back, but it's essentially the same thing. Couldn't pull him back twice. Yeah. Having this ability here, pull twice, would actually be super. I'm not sure how it would work, but that would be super useful. Here's another situation where I could pull this guy back twice, and he would actually shoot at this guy. I don't think he would actually kill him, but, something. Okay, so we're good here. Good here. That's another thing. It's like, oh, by the way, you're standing on a tentacle fire death thing. Bye! Okay, well. Yay! There you go. Down to 3. Oh, there's 4 actually. Yeah, see, there's the fire. Come on, resist, resist! Ah! Boy, they're really not happy with those buildings down there. Oh, hey, you could sit right there. Yeah, see, well, I have 2 more tunes. What happened? Where's everybody else? Oh, look at this. I could just bop here, knock this off. Goodbye. Wait, can I actually, what's the, oh, that's only 1. It was just a chain. Better. Nope. Okay, so you could knock someone off here. You could also knock you out, which is, what are you? Yeah. What about, oh yeah, you would, oh, you could actually, can you be? Yeah, you can knock him out, which would actually be cool too. The Renfell bomb can actually take a hit, so, and it doesn't do anything for me, so cool. You know, more power to you. I could actually knock this, oh, too bad I couldn't knock this guy off. Oh, you know what I could? Can't I, yeah, there we go. Right there. Knock this guy off. You could actually, what? What could you effectively get to? I don't think I could do anything effective. I could shield this one. Come here and shield this building. Yeah. Protected. Yeah, I think that's actually awesome. Look at this. We're already, and there's nothing here, so you're gone. Oh no, you could actually, yeah, no, actually, what you're going to do is come down here, and then what, you're a safe tile? Yeah, so you're gone, you're going to take a damage I don't care about. I could actually just pull you back one, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's actually perfect. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and we're taking out the big guy there. Excellent. Teleporting to here. Could effectually just do this as well. Wait, can I teleport you? Oh, I can. Huh. Oh, that would actually have been better. I mean, it's either this building or this building. And I can't move because I'm dumb, but you know, whatever. Cool. See? It would have been maybe a little bit different to do something different, but you know, maybe take this guy out or took this guy out. You know, well, this guy actually doesn't. This would have. Anyways, the Renfell's on. It only needs to survive 1 more round. So, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so whatever happens this round, I could, you know, I could basically, Alright, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Come on, everybody's gonna take damage? No? Plus HP? Oh, you... I think this is actually the, what's the effectiveness? I think I'm just gonna push you into here. And, okay, what are we looking at here? Take you here, push you into there. You're there. Wow, that's horrible. You're horrible. You're horrible. You know, actually, I think I can just go here. And, let's see. I don't want to do a double attack on this again. So I'm thinking of either, you know, somehow. Yeah, honestly, I should just end attack and done. Yay, done. How long are we at here? Ah, it's not horrible. So it's, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna play this out for a few more minutes. Could effectively take the hit. somehow. Like this. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough. So I think you only do 1 damage, and if I kill you, end of every turn. I think that's actually, yeah, fire damage, then Scion. Don't think I could pump out enough damage to make it worth it. Because, well, I mean, you would be a good candidate for doing that. So, like, right here. So I could effectively hit you and take out 1 damage of there. So you're taken care of. Teleport you or you out of the way. And then what? I could pull you out of the way and then teleport you. Is that an option? Yeah, I could pull you up, but then... Oh, I can get there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so if this guy would die to Scion Death. This guy dies to pulling. This guy dies to teleporting. Okay. Hey man, I spent the money. I wanted it to be effective. It was not. Oh, well, I essentially need to do this now because I'm an idiot. Okay, you're gonna. Oh, you could actually die. No. We need to reset that. Sorry. I think you would have essentially he would have taken the poison tick, he would have taken the emerging tick, and then he would have died. Oh, why does it have to be so complicated? You know what's just ironic? You know what's really, really ironic? You could have sat right there! Right there! You could have sat right there instead! 1 position over! You would have been fine! Yeah, we're doing the exact same thing just because, you know, hey, I spent all that money to try to check this out. I've never actually seen it before, so there. So, we're all going to take 1 point of damage because I'm an idiot. Yeah. And then you're going to die. And you're going to die through the flame. Bam! Okay, so I only took effectively 1 point of, ow. Oh, and the Ren Bomb too, by the way. Good thing we had some room there. The Ren Bomb is ready. I recommend you leave now or share a grave with this fact. All of a sudden, now you believe me that you're a, yeah, so that's, you know, 2-3 achievements. That's a pretty good YouTube video. Boom. Oh, sorry. I don't know if that's way a bit louder than it needs to be. Bam. Oh, screenshot. Yeah, look at all that. Yeah. Professional YouTuber right here. Aren't you excited? Victory. You know, even better, Bethany Jones now has 9 victories. Yeah, so we've got the approximately 4.5 billion, 4.6, even though it says only 100,000, 120,000 or whatever now. Yeah, so subset games, thanks, you know, awesome. Yeah, you know, this is kind of the lowest XP run I've ever had. Usually I have all these guys maxed, but we secured 2 islands. It only took us 4 hours, but you know, hey, 2 hours to 2 islands an hour. Oh yeah, we have to choose. Yeah, so we have to choose which one. And I want to choose her. Yeah, so she's got 10 final battles now. The previous timeline's 9. She's honestly just with the mech reactor and the mech HP, it just becomes really awesome. So yeah, so the part of this was the chain squad. Yeah, so we got the this. We haven't done the SEM class. That may be another thing we could do. Let's do hopefully some massive damage mechs or something. But yeah. and then we achieved. Yeah, so we have. Let's see, and then part of this is we're trying to get the. How does this work? New game. It's always weird you're starting a new game, but we want to change squad. Yeah, we're trying to get this right here, the secret squad, and we need 14 more. So I think is that all these. I think these do these award. Here, let me go back to the beginning squad. I think are these. I'm not sure how this works, but yeah. So we look at the. Yeah, so she's right here. She's got 175 battles, 9 time jumps. She's got 0 deaths. Oh, it's gonna be so painful when she dies. You know, basically, well, she dies and the mech lives, and the next is how it works. So, yeah, so we only have 117 billion, perhaps. Now we got 43 islands. We got 56. That's the other thing we could do is is there a way to say new game? Change squad to custom squad. Oh, and then we have to re-choose the custom squad. We could actually do all 3 of these, by the way. Oh, I mean, that's what we have to do. So we probably will do something, I'm not sure, like one of these guys. Oh, this actually is pretty, well, it changed through buildings, so it's really expensive. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'd want to do. Oh, there's that flame mech. We could actually... Oh, the shield mech's pretty cool, but I think it's only Thor... What does it actually do? Oh yeah, this is the one that's talking about flipping the direction. That's what they do. I'm not sure what we're going to have to do, but that would be fun. I'm not sure the... yeah, I'm not sure... Oh, I guess we could do the achievements. So we need 25 coins, so... Yeah, this one's actually really difficult for me. Yeah, especially the 4 hours, but we could beat the game in hard, and then, oh, we just need all 10 primary squads. Is that... I'm assuming we did that. I think that's what... Oh, we haven't beat it with the anti-walkers, or the rift walkers. I think that's what that's saying. Yeah, so we haven't beat it with these guys. Yeah. Doing 2 island victory. Anyways, I'm not sure how to get to the 25. That's it's one of the struggles I had with this game, is how to get to the 25. I think we can do. We have to do all the achievements, and then we unlock the secret squad. Yeah. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, is that what we have to do? Oh, we need 11. I'm not sure. Oh, well, and then 11's right here. Yeah, so we just have to beat this squad with 2. Anyway, so I'm not sure what's the plan. If you want to see more of the Into the Breach, there should be shorter episodes. This was definitely a fun challenge. I hadn't really looked up how to do the challenge. I just thought, hey, this would be fun. And you know, it's a lot of. Hopefully, I got the screenshot there of a lot of achievements there. We got the. What did we do? Let's look it up. We got the. We did the customized squad. So we've got the 3 flying mechs, or no, 3 science mechs, which I think's pretty impressive. And we got the 3 flying mechs, so you know, all at the same time, so that's pretty impressive. You know, did it with very little damage, which I think is probably another lowest damage. Beat the game with the lowest. It's on easy, granted, but I'm not a hardcore, you know. I mean, well, this is basically a hardcore, well, I mean, easy mode Iron Man challenge here with Bethany. Bethany's on an Iron Man challenge. How many games can I go without her dying? But she's kind of OP, that's why she's really good with the mech reactor, which you can then buff up get the swap mech up by one, which I should have done, which I was an idiot, but it hadn't been a while. And then the mech XP, so her mech's gonna live a little bit longer. Anyways, I'm MikHaven. This has been Into the Breach. This is just meant to be one-offs. I'll probably do this every other day, so these won't be out all the time, but hopefully we'll see Equilinox still every other day if you're sort of caught up on the December of 2018. But if you're watching this afterwards, I really hope you appreciated the depth of this achievement and how cool and for an easy little noob like me to do it. Thanks very much. You take care. Hopefully look for more content on my channel soon.